Okay, here we are for
We're back.
senior night. They're setting up right now. I'm gonna switch places with you so I can do this. Abby,
All right,
where's your camera?
I'll be your cameraman.
I just hear a lot of screaming.
The JV game was awesome. They're such a great team. What? What? How many seniors are there?
7, 8.
7 or 8. Wow.
Okay. When you swing over, you're not getting me, right?
No.
Okay, good.
You're good.
I'm not getting you either, so we should be good to go.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Well, maybe we should move up. Let's move up.
Okay, let's move up. Where?
On either side.
Wait and see where she sends her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lori Moore is I think she's getting a bunch of photos too.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But we just got to make sure that we can see what's going on too.
There's a lot of activity going on.
Right here.
We can move. Okay, well, I'm going to go wherever you tell me to put it. We don't want to block everybody else's view. Is this good? Well, I don't want to block her. We're going to block them. I'll go on the other side. All right, come with me. Now I'm going to block them. See, we're going to block everybody. Where do you want? Can I be? Where do you want me? Right here? Is this okay? I hate to be in their way. We're just live for the few parents that are watching. Couldn't make it.
That's fine. Just see we can move.
Good game, Eli. Hey, Allie, would you fix the bee? Try to
get it coming up in the sun.
it keeps wanting to turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Office Center for Senior Night 2022.
I hope y'all can hear that.
We would like to recognize our 8 seniors of the senior class of 2022. Our first athlete, Jack Parker Kaufman. Our following Jack Parker are his parents, Garrett and Garrett Kaufman. His favorite basketball memories were on the team road trips, especially winning 2 National Bowl balls, winning regionals, during his sophomore year, Milton Lambert is staying in a stranger's basement for a whole week in Virginia with Guy, Matthew, and Michael. I'd like to thank them all for always making sacrifices to watch or come to my games, and for always being the first to text or encourage me after the games. I'd like to thank my dad for all of the early mornings at the gym, for his good work before anyone else was awake. For never missing a practice or a game, and for constantly displaying your care and your encouragement, for showing me where I can improve both as a man and as an athlete. I want to also thank Coach Dorsey for being like a second father to me, for never giving up on me, and for always making me do what I never thought I could. I also would like to thank the BU Nation for all their faithfulness and support this year. JP would like to share 1 Timothy 4:8. Physical training is of some value, but godliness has value for all things. Holy promise for both the present life and the life to come. I would like to thank my coaches for always investing in our character above all else, and for always encouraging us to pursue unity with endurance and courage. Ladies and gentlemen, number 13, Jack Parker. Up next, number 30, Jax Cummins. Upcoming Jax are his parents, Jason and Shannon. His favorite memories are grabbing Will's face after shooting the winning shot at Fairview in Ashland and winning the gold ball at regionals. He would like to thank his parents for supporting and encouraging him to finish strong. Ladies and gentlemen, number 30, Jax Cummins.
Good job, Coach.
Number 1, Guy Dorson. I would like to thank my parents for giving me the opportunity to play and compete in sports for my whole life. I thank my mom for always being willing to stay home while most of my family is away at games or tournaments. I thank my dad for always being the coach and mentor to me on and off the court and for helping me improve as a player. I also thank him for the sacrifice he makes for me and my teammates, where he does his best to help us win, succeed, and learn to be Christ-like. I am thankful to have another outstanding coach, Coach Kaufman, and for all the relationships I've built with my teammates over the years. My favorite memory as a Blue Hawks include our national trips, hanging out at the hotel at regionals last year, scaring the Jimmy John's kid, and having a big win against West Jessamine this year. The Bible verse that's meaningful to my life is Jeremiah 29:1. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Anxieties and worries about the unknown and future often come up, but Jesus tells us that we can trust His will and plan for our life, and He's a perfect one. I plan on attending Green College this fall, where I will play golf, as well as work on a business degree, with most likely an emphasis in finance. Ladies and gentlemen,
nice.
Number 1, Guy Dorson.
Guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, team manager and number 5, Hudson Elliott. Thanks to my parents for helping me get to the basketball games. Also, thanks to Coach Gavin and Coach Bear for giving me a ride and for letting me be a part of BU basketball. The memory I would like to share is the day when I was part of the drill and was guarding JP and almost tackled him. Hebrews 12:1-3. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great crowd of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders, the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, team manager, Hudson Elliott. Number 10, Will Habenrich.
Habenrich.
Ladies and us up by 4 against West Jessamine.
Awesome game.
Special thanks to my parents and grandparents for taking me to practices and games and always supporting me through the years. To my brother Tom, thanks for coming to my games for your whole life, even though you really didn't have a choice. Thank you to my parents for driving me to the Rock almost every day before I could drive. Thank you to my dad for showing me the basics of weightlifting when I was younger. And thank you for making my brothers and I learn to finish with our left hands. I am grateful to you, Mom, for always making sure my uniform was clean. I want to express gratitude to Coach Joshua Samuels and my dad who coached me my 8th grade year. I want to say thank you to Chris Smith for helping me work on my shot and overall game for years. I would not be the player I am without his knowledge and investment in me. Thank you to Coach Gerson and Coach Kaufman, who have given so much of themselves and their time to coach this team. Lastly, I want to thank Luke, Reese, Jax, and Noah, and the rest of my teammates. A big percentage of my life over the last decade has been spent playing basketball with you guys. Number 10, Will Hollandman.
Woo!
Number 23, Noah King.
Noah!
My favorite memories from my time at BU would either be winning the National Regional Championship my sophomore year or beating West Jessamine this season. I would like to thank God for giving me the ability to play this sport. I would like to thank Coach Gerson, Coach Kaufman, and Coach Seifel for putting continuous hours to make this season even possible. And I would like to thank both of my parents for taking me to all my games and just being there to support me win or lose. After high school, I plan on taking a gap year and looking into different schools for music production. My favorite Bible verse is Joshua 1:9, because no matter how nervous or scared I may be of something coming up, that verse reminds me that God will always be with me. Number 23, Noah King.
Noah!
Number 24, Reese Mattio.
Reese.
Great and Judy Mattio. My favorite memory from playing basketball at BU is probably either going to nationals and regionals or beating West Jessamine this season. I like to thank my dad for coaching me and shooting with me for countless hours in the driveway at home. My mom for coming to all my games and supporting me, and my papa for always giving me advice and encouragement. I'd like to thank my teammates for pushing me in the weight room and in practice, and Coach Gavin and Barrett for coaching us. I've grown during my time at BU, not only as a player, but as a person as well. One of my favorite Bible verses is Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. This verse has helped me in my life in many different things, because through it, I've learned to trust God and let Him work out the rest. Number 24, Reese Mattio.
Mattio!
Number 53, Josh Oates.
Woo! Josh!
Josh has many great memories of BU basketball, including winning 2020 JV regionals, the stare-down free throws at Western Mills with Noah as an assistant coach, and cheering Will on during his buzzer beater shot against Sayer. His favorite memory was when he made the fadeaway hook shot from the elbow against Trinity freshman year. Josh would like to thank all of the parents that graciously gave him rides and practices and games. Thanks to all of his amazing teammates over the years, especially to Sammy and Noah, who have been there through him through both the highs and lows. You will forever be my brothers. Special thanks to my mom for coming to my games and practices whenever possible and supporting me as I pursue my passions. Thanks to Billy Grass, who has been a father figure and mentor not only on the court but off the court. He has helped me develop me as a player and person all of life. Thank you for all you do. Thanks for my sister, Michaela, who listens to all of my rants when I'm frustrated. And thanks to my brother, Zach, for teaching me how to upkeep on my car so I'm not broke down in the middle of Fairview. Thanks to my sister, Emmy, for all of her tech support of being the real one. I would also like to thank my second parents, Will and Chrissy, for giving me life advice when I don't know what to do. Lastly, I would like to thank Coach Gerson and Kaufman for allowing me to play with these amazing players for the last 3 years. Josh would like to share his favorite quote that is from J.F. Kennedy's inaugural address. That's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Josh future plans are to continue his employment and develop his career with Chick-fil-A while attending DCTC to obtain his diploma in HVAC, becoming a heating and air conditioning technician. Following graduation from be TC, I will do something great, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, number 53, Josh Oates.
Awesome. That's your
Ladies
senior.
and gentlemen, a round of applause for your BU 2022 senior class. And now we would ask for you all to stand and recognize our seniors with the playing of My Old Kentucky Home.
Squeeze this. Keep going. Keep going. Wilson. Great senior class. Best I've seen. Okay.
We'll be right back for varsity in just a few minutes.